Okay, here we go. Off the beaten track, but back onto mainstream sources. Nando's. We got, there's a few in the range. We got here the Peri Peri Extra Hot. Most people, I assume, have been to Nando's. It's obviously a big chain restaurant. Chicken mainly on the menu, with a variety of sauces that go with the chicken, from pretty mild to extra hot. This is the extra hot sauce. Obviously a list of ingredients is coming up on your screens as we speak. But this is a blend of lemons, onion, garlic, spices, and the main chili ingredient is the African bird's eye chili, or the Peri Peri, perhaps. Obviously, the recommended usage is chicken. So, it's only a small bottle, but it is available in most good supermarkets at a very reasonable price as well. So it's a good sort of table sauce, or a ketchup alternative for dipping your chips in, and your chicken meals. If I can get in the bottle, we'll be able to try it, Dave.
You crack on. But the Peri Peri, or Piri Piri, the Oxford English Dictionary will explain it, but basically Peri Piri, P-I-R-I, is how it's spelt, I believe, in South Africa, but due to English translation we say Peri Peri, P-E-R-I. So majority of you out there will know it as Peri Piri, but we know it's Peri Peri. We did one recently, actually. Another one.
Is that Portuguese, isn't it? Nando's? Could be wrong.
I don't know. Well, we'll have a look.
Certainly a Portuguese influence, isn't it? The Peri Peri branding.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Nando's loads of times, and I do like my chicken, and we do slather it in sauce. And on the whole, do you know what? That smells really good. It's like slight tinge of vinegar in there, I believe.
Vinegar and garlic, I'm getting.
Yeah, and obviously vinegar's going to be a preservative, so. But we've tried this, but this is the first time we reviewed it. It's got chili seeds in there, so that's a good sign. Good consistency. Good. I like the colour. It's almost like a curry, sort of a curry colour.
Yeah.
You won't be able to pick that up too well, but sort of like a curry colour.
It's like turmeric or mustard powder maybe gets that colour.
Yeah.
But let's give it a go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Down the ash.
Ooh.
Blimey. It's got a bit of salt in there. Not too much though.
It's got a vinegar tang.
Little, yeah. Have a look at the bubbles, mate. I like it, but actually tasting it whole like that. We got asked just recently. Actually, someone sent us a question about why we use plastic spoons, and one of the reasons we use plastic spoons is obviously different metals will and can react differently when you're tasting things, like with an aluminium spoon, silver spoon, or anything like that. So we use clear plastic ones. We wash them, recycle them, and it just it's a neutral flavour. So that's that out of the way anyway. Just to clarify that. But it's got a
chili factoid.
Yeah, there's a number of chili factoids coming out on some of our reviews recently.
Levels of heat. It's got a nice warm flavour. I think a lot of non-chili heads will find that quite hot. Actually, it's not out of the scale. It's not extra hot as they describe, but we've got to remember this is a mass-produced sauce. It's
Did you read out the ingredients as well, didn't you? Or some of them?
Some of them, yeah.
I didn't pick up on it, but I mean, like instantly said about the vinegar, the salt. Well, they're actually the top ingredients, so that's probably why. And I probably didn't listen to Jim when he's reading them out. But you got the lemon in there, so yeah, you got a lot of your preservatives. The thing is, I've had this loads of times, and I do smother it.
I don't think it's a dipping sauce in the fact that eating it on its own, what we're doing now, it's okay. I think it lends itself far better. Like Dave says when you Chilli Dave says when you smother it over a nice roasted chicken or some other meats or fish, and it gets in amongst the flavours, that's when it comes out into its true potential. But for a mass-produced sauce, it's there.
It's cheap as chips, as I say. That is a good sauce. I'd suggest buying that rather than some other well-known brands that are out there, because that's more of a chili sauce. Much nicer, and I mean it does well as in Nando's.
Yeah.
You know, that is, I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Thanks, Nando's.
Nice little bit of ringing. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.